bird down over the hill. Sound like he's broke ground since the last time he gobbled, so we're gonna go over here and set up. Hey, let's go over here.
Got him, bud.
Man, I'm wore out.
You ain't kidding, I am.
Yes. Oh my God. I don't know how much of that you guys will be able to see, but that bird came up on our weak side over here behind all this stuff, and he's looking, and he came out actually up here over this berm over our left shoulder, but the way he's angling, I was afraid he was actually going to skirt and go behind us, but he's looking this way and we couldn't take the chance of him coming behind us. And then if he comes real close here, if he would happen to see us at 10 yards through this stuff, I'm not going to be able to shoot him. So we probably don't have that much video of him, but he strutted from the berm over to here about maybe 30 yards. And he had his head up exposed good. Greg was able to get him on the camera there, so I figured get him. This is day 4 of hunting, and it's been hard, tough going. So let's go over and let's see what he looks like. Oh man. Oh. Good bird. Finally, son.
Good job.
Working hard for this one. Check him out.
Man, they are good hooks.
Good bird.
Yeah.
Well, here he is. It's day 4 of hunting. We decided to try a new spot out today, and it paid off for us. We came walking along this it's an old portion of the mine that was reclaimed years and years ago. It's no longer active. But we came up on top and we started throwing some calls out. Wasn't hearing anything, nothing. Finally, we got a bird way down in the holler to gobble. I stepped up over the berm, threw another series of calls out. He hammered back, and we're like, yeah, we're finally in business, right? So I stepped over the berm and started working down the road, probably about 100 yards to make it look like I was closing distance on him. Greg stayed back with the camera. I stepped back up on the berm, threw out some calls. The bird sounded like he was now 150 yards.
So I sprinted back out across the road, got tucked in some autumn olive bushes. Greg got in there with me, threw out a few calls. He didn't respond. Short time later, an ATV drove by. We thought we had probably buggered the bird, or the ATV had buggered him up, and probably the hunt was going to be over. So we just sat there for about 10 or 15 minutes and got quiet. Greg looked up to our left, and he came in over our left shoulder, kind of in a bad spot, but everything worked its way out, and we can't wait to go back and look at the footage. I think it's going to be pretty good. Even though it was thick in there at 24 yards, I think it's going to turn out all right. 4 days of hard hunting here in West Virginia, but I'm on the board. Mr. Miller, you're up.
Good to go. Thank you, Lord.